kings and queens. What's going on? And welcome back to another episode of Kickn It with Kay. Of course, it is your girl, Kayla, also known as what? Your favorite life coach. Yep, you guessed it correct. And I am sitting here with my closest friend.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? I thought that was still going. Thought you had more to add to that.
That was it. Closest friend. That's all you did.
Got you. That's
Happy New Year for what?
Ooh.
Huh? Please stop me, dog. Happy Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
One of them?
All of them. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you and your family.
Yeah.
On Solid Gold Soul.
To you and the ones you love.
Come on, hold them close. Welcome to the year 2023. We made it to another year, y'all. Happy New Year to you. Welcome back to yet another episode of Kickn It with Kay. We are kicking off this year with video.
Yeah.
Because in 2022, I said, y'all be on the lookout. Because we taking it up a notch, a whole nother level. So we are coming with video content for the Kickn It with Kay podcast. And I hope you guys are super, super excited. So, listen, we ain't going to be before you long because y'all already know how we get down. Sometimes the conversation be long. Sometimes we be out here. But we ain't going to be out here today because this is the first episode of the year. And we just want to get you guys in the routine of what to expect and what's to come, right?
Y'all see how she's smiling real big? That's how you know somebody lying to you.
I'm not lying.
She's trying to set it up. She trying real hard. She trying real hard to stick to this.
I am. Listen, I have notes. I have a timer. I'm going to be more diligent about my time.
Diligent. Okay.
Yeah. So, sticking to the schedule, we are going to start off with...
See what I mean?
Don't do that. We are going to start off with our K announcement. So, as you guys know, your girl got merch for sale.
Shoulder drip.
Oh. Where your merch at?
It's over there.
Can I go get your merch?
Yeah.
Okay, talk to the people real fast. We got merch. We got shirts. We got hoodies. We got everything. Talk to the people. Tell them about the merch.
Yeah. So, the merch gonna be the Kickn It with Kay, or it's gonna be what she's about to bring now, the Godding. If you ain't got your Godding merch, you know what I'm saying? You need to hurry up right now. Go click the link. Pause the video. Go click the link. Get your Godding merch. All right. God doing what he does best, showing up every time, like Dottie Peoples, on time, God. Yes, she is.
Make sure you go get your merch, your shirts, Kickn It with Kay. I got like a lot of stuff on the site, and that link is gonna be down in the description box somewhere. So go get your merch, go check it out, and support. We all about support, so go support. Other Kickn It with Kay announcements, I think that's it. Go get the merch. That's all. Thank you guys for governing yourselves. What?
Accordingly.
So, kicking it off for this year, 2023, you know how everyone, whenever a new year start, right? It's always this thing, new year, new me, new vibe, type deal.
We're not taking that into 2023.
Yeah, leave that behind. We ain't taking it. Mm-hmm. So this episode, I kind of just wanted to lay the foundation for like 2023. Like, that's what we're going to do today.
Okay, let's lay it.
You got your concrete ready?
Been ready. Ooh. Jackhammer and everything.
Whoa. So we just gonna mix it up then, right? So I don't know if y'all do this. I've done it a couple times, but like at the beginning of the year, people are big on creating vision boards and all that good stuff. Have you ever created a vision board before?
Yeah, I had to do one in school like a long time ago. But I've never created a vision board on my own.
Really? You should
Never.
try it.
Uh, so what are you saying the benefits of a vision board are?
So like, you gotta see it before you see it type vibe. So your vision board is literally, and people do it like different ways. You can cut out pictures, you can use words, that type vibe, and you put it on a board, and you like, okay, this is what I want to accomplish for this year or
Right.
strive to get this year. And so it's just a visual for you to see every day and you work towards it.
I I understand the concept of it. Uh, I think that fits everybody's. I think that it depends on your personality if that really will work for you. I don't think a vision board will make me more motivated than I already am.
Okay, so you already motivated.
Already, I stay motivated.
Okay, cool then. So you gonna keep that same energy.
I'm gonna keep. I am the energy.
You oh, it's different. So if y'all don't know, there's a difference between knowing and doing,
Doing.
right? So when you know and you do, when you put them together
When you do what you know.
and know what you do,
Mm.
huh? You come out great. You come out on top with a lot of stuff, right?
That's right.
So with that, I kind of hinted to like what this episode is about. Keep that same energy.
Right.
And so a lot of people, they look to do their vision boards. They get hype about it. Woo the woo, I'm gonna do this. This is the goal I'm setting for this year. And like they be like real excited. And when I say they, I mean me too, because there'll be some stuff that I'll be like, okay, I'm definitely gonna get this done. I'm gonna do this, elemental P, and like it's gonna be on and popping, right?
Right. Left. Up, down. Right. I'm with you.
What side of the bed you woke up on this morning?
The center. I sat straight up. I hopped up on my bed again. Turn my
Turn my
swag.
swag on.
Yeah.
Did you look in the mirror?
And said, "What's up?
What's up?
Getting
Get
money.
Yeah.
Already. Already. So what's on your vision board?
So, okay, that's the thing. I didn't create a vision board this year.
You haven't done it yet.
Well, I don't plan on creating one. My thing is, I have started projects already in 2022 that I plan on completing or finishing or adding a little bit more to this year. So this year is not about starting anything new, but finishing what I already started.
Okay. So you still using the same vision board from last year?
Well, so let me be honest with y'all.
How does this work? Do you?
It's been a while since I created my own vision board. Okay, let's put that out there, right? And don't me.
No, I was just adjusting my.
You had swiped me earlier.
Talk about your vision board.
So listen. If you want to create a vision board, you create your vision board. It's however you want to see your vision. Write the vision, make it plain. Do what's best for you. But as for me in my house, I did not create a vision board because I already knew I had wrote down some stuff that I had. So instead of doing the whole pasting and all that stuff, I was just like, I don't have time for that. I'm going to just write my stuff out and go from there. So I keep like notes on my phone. I have a notebook that I keep like my stuff in.
Right.
And I look at it that way. But the whole thing that I'm getting to with this is that when we get to the beginning of a new year or whatever, we be so hyped about starting something or finishing something or doing whatever. And like the hype be like up there, like up through there, right? But then once you like make it through your year or kind of get halfway through your year and something's not working out the way that you thought it was going to work out or you anticipated it to, that level of energy that you had at the beginning of the year, it kind of drops, you
Okay.
know? So
Okay.
it's just like, don't let that energy drop. but keep the same energy you started with, because if you start high, you got to stay high. Don't get don't be down just because it didn't work out the first time.
Okay.
Don't be down.
Don't be down. So, okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. That's a great concept. That's a great concept. I think a good word you can tie into that is consistency.
Consistency.
Yeah. How you start is how you finish. That's the concept.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, in my belief, you're gonna go through the hills,
That
gonna
is
go
true.
through the momentum shifts, the highs, the lows. You
Mm-hmm.
know my thing with the highs and the
The
lows.
highs and the
You
lows.
gotta balance them,
Balance. EQ
right?
your life.
EQ your life. That's coming out in 2023. That's one of my things on my mental vision board. Um, but anyways, though, like you gotta balance those highs and lows. So I'm the way personally me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because life happens,
Yeah,
right?
life be out here life,
And
man.
so you get on that like you said, the high, the emotional momentum, the drive, like, oh, because when you first set out to do something, you write it down and all this stuff. He's
Mm-hmm.
like, I can do this. And like I said, life happens.
Yeah.
And then you have the learning curve too, right? You
Mm-hmm.
set out to say, I'm going to do XYZ, and then you figure out, oh, in order to do XYZ, I have to do this first, I have to do that first, I gotta do this, I gotta go talk to them, I have to go blah 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 blah. And you
Right.
start running into, minor hiccups or obstacles that make you say, dang, what I thought I can do in 6 months may
Mm-hmm.
take 8. And sometimes that gets discouraging or
That
whatever.
part.
Um, so I think it all goes back to consistency and that mental battle. How do you fight through the lows, and how do you remain just as
As strong.
strong, if you will, in the highs? Because it's real easy to get lazy or to
Mm-hmm.
get relaxed or put it on cruise control when things are going good. The high points. Oh, I got clients. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna chill. I done made X amount of dollars, and my goal was 5,000. I made 10,000. I can pull back. Nah, you keep grinding like you ain't made nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how I am. That's how I think. So, like I said, I don't not to brag. I don't need a vision board. If it's right here, that shit gonna happen. Period.
Hmm.
It is going to happen.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep my energy.
Keep your energy high. I keep it high. I feel the
You
energy.
feel the energy
I
right
do.
now?
I
Yeah.
feel it.
It's exuding from me.
Ooh. Huh.
Y'all feel it? Erica Badu said, "Ooh, you feel that? 1 2 1 2 1 2."
So I want to hint back.
She was like, "So okay."
I told you gotta stay on topic. Well, we gotta stay on track because I got a timer, and I'm gonna do very well of keeping on my timer. That's what we're gonna do this year on the Kicking It with K podcast, because we ain't gonna be before you long. But you said something about balancing, finding the highs and the lows, the balance between those. And you said that, sometimes it can get discouraging when you do get to like that low point, because what you thought was gonna take you 6 months may take 8.5.
Right.
And it can be like type vibe. And it's just like some people can see that, and that'll just be like, well, I don't want to do it no more. Or maybe next time. And the next time never comes, because it's just like, well, I'm going to just wait. I found something else, or whatever the case is. And it's
Mm-hmm.
just like, if you're really passionate about it,
I'm
and if
glad you
it's
said that
something
word.
that you like really, really want to do,
Yeah.
like, do
Yeah.
not give up. Like, it's gonna be hard, because like we said, life be out here lifing, and it get real out here in these streets. But you got to keep going. Like, okay, we hit a road, or what is a bump in the road?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Road in the bump.
Above the ball. We hit one of them in a row, right? And it's just like, okay, I scraped my knee, but I still gotta keep going.
Dibbly, dabbly, dabbly, dibbly.
Right. Put a band-aid on it and keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's the dance for 2023. So we see y'all out in the streets. Just hit us with one of these, right? And we know what's up. But like, you gotta keep going. Like, keep that energy, keep that vibe that you had at the beginning, because that's literally gonna like get you through. Like, for real, for real. Because again, if you want it bad enough and if you're passionate about it, don't let nothing like stop you.
That's the key though. If you are passionate about it, I think so many people start stuff because number one, it may be a fad, it's popular
Yes.
at the moment, or maybe something that they know they need to do, but they still haven't tapped into what they
Yeah.
like a big thing, losing weight, right? Or eating right, or going to the gym. Those health things, everybody's like, I know I'm a change, yeah. Because you know it's the thing, and social media and everything, they'll make anything a fad, right?
That
But
part.
like, you like cheeseburgers. Don't even
With a large fry.
come on.
And then if you fancy it, a Diet Coke on the side.
Man,
That does not make it better, okay? Let me get that big beautiful.
you know what I'm talking about?
That Diet Coke ain't gonna help. It's not gonna help at all.
Oh man, that like, I remember I was a victim of that. Ain't no, not a victim, because that didn't do nothing. I was one of them people at one point, a couple years ago. Quick story, whatever. I had a membership to a gym that was literally across the street from my house.
How many times you went?
I went twice, and that came out of my account for 2 years straight.
Listen, I'm glad you said that, because me too. The gym wasn't across the street from where I stayed, but I paid for a gym membership, and I was just faithfully donating money every month because I did not go.
And my mentality was like, it was only like $15 or something, maybe 20. I don't even remember. But my mentality was, if I keep letting this come out of my account, eventually I'm gonna be like, because I don't like to give away money for free. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I work hard for mine.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I keep seeing it come out of my account, then I'm like, that's what's gonna motivate me to go and walk my ass up. Literally.
Yeah.
When I say literally across the street, bro,
It was right there.
I could look out my window. I literally had to go across 2 lanes of traffic, and I'm at the gym. And I went twice.
I'm glad you been.
Shout out to my roommate, because if it weren't for her, I wouldn't have went.
Shout out. I'm glad you went them 2 times.
2 times.
It made a difference.
It was 2 times. And one time I ain't even do that when I was there.
You just went.
I would have then looked around like, okay, that's nice. So next time when I come back, I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna get on that.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Ooh, that was a little
I'm gonna look up a little plan and do this. And I
Right.
went, so it only worked out one time.
Don't forget
it
to
wasn't
take
my
your
passion.
picture too. When you go to the gym, take your picture.
Yeah, man, it wasn't my passion. I had to buy a pair of tennis shoes and some
see,
gym
that
shorts.
be the killer. You go, keep that same energy. The same way you go to Target, Walmart, and get them workout outfits and them shoes. Keep that same energy when you go. Like, legit.
Yeah. Hit my boy up at Foot Locker, like, bro, need some kicks, you know what I'm saying? Some running shoes, you know what I'm saying? Little something to,
That's what about me out here spreading. It didn't go nowhere.
Didn't go nowhere.
Got to be more careful. Listen, y'all. Keep that same energy as you are going throughout your 2023. Whatever plans you have made on your vision board, mentally, spiritually, physically, whatever. If you're going to start high, plan to end high. Start with the end in mind. And if you're really passionate about your ending, keep that same energy. Keep it high. Reach for it. Surround yourself with people that's gonna push you to like really do it.
Yeah, fix your environment.
That's a whole nother episode to come. But surround yourself with people that's gonna like, hey, so did you write today? Did you do your
It's a good
vocal
question
warm ups?
too, Coach
Did
K.
you
Don't get stuck.
did you
Don't get stuck.
did you do what you was supposed to do today?
Hmm.
Surround yourself with those people that's gonna push you to like go forward. But anything else you want to add to that?
Yeah, you was touching. You know, we on the time schedule today, so I
Come
can't
on,
get
somebody.
I can't get deep like I want to. You know what I'm saying? Because they say I talk too much. That's the real reason why we on the time schedule. Cause she invited me on
My
Kicking It with
co-host
K,
don't be acting right
and
sometimes,
then
y'all.
say, well, you talk too much. So I said, you know,
No, it wasn't that. You talk too much. That's a conversation for a whole nother day.
anywho,
Anywho,
yeah. Make sure you passionate about whatever you setting goals for.
yeah,
Continue to set goals. Don't never stop. Right. Whether it's a new year, new month, new day, new hour, whatever. Continue to
right.
set goals. Make sure it's a goal you're passionate about.
Hmm.
Look deep, look within yourself and make sure, is this really something I'm passionate about doing or changing or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Control your environment,
Hmm.
right?
That part.
That's I think the biggest part, aside from caring. I think that's the biggest part. A seed in the wrong climate does not grow.
That is true.
Just period.
And another thing too, like with which is how you said it, control your environment.
Mm.
You have to be like very mindful of that and very strategic about the people you surround yourself with,
Right.
yourself with, because
Right.
some people will have you thinking that you can do all D and above when in fact you can only do all D and not the above part. So like you have to be very careful with that.
What you mean?
Huh?
You got time for that question? What you mean?
I really don't have
So
time for
are
that.
people gonna
But like,
boost you up? You saying people boost
no,
you up to do
because
something you
like,
can't do?
remember, like at the beginning, you said that sometimes we only do stuff because it's a trend or
Or a
what's
fad?
happening, you know,
Yeah.
in this area. Everybody's not meant to podcast, and when I tell you, like, people be out here and you've been podcasting for 5 years now, and you only put out 2 episodes. Like if it's something you're passionate about, not because everybody else is doing it, but if you're passionate about it, then you do it.
I think I'm with you. I'm with you. So what they got to do with I think something for the example you just gave, right? Go back to the gym situation. That goes to not knowing what all it requires to do it. It
Yeah.
looked cool when somebody else did it, and you really thought you could.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But when you get in there and you know it ain't you, then get out of it. Don't feel like you gotta stay. Unless you're staying for yourself. Because again, if you want it, you gonna do it. But if you're not, then just go ahead and hop out that thing.
I got you.
Just hop out.
I got
For
you.
real, for real.
So quit.
Quit that thing if it's not for you.
I was just messing with you, man. I'm always gonna. She know
Stop it.
I'm gonna be that guy, that devil's
don't go
advocate.
for it.
I'm gonna be the one to be like, huh? What you
You
really?
find out what your lane is, because I may have a boulevard, you may have a cul-de-sac,
Yeah.
and I might not can't operate in a cul-de-sac the way that I operate in a boulevard, and you can't come over here in my boulevard and try to do stuff, because when you get over here in my boulevard, you're gonna be like, oh no, you got it.
I got an interstate,
How many lanes?
6 lane, wide open, autobahn style,
Cause he can handle that.
no speed limit, all gas, no brakes.
Everybody can't handle that. So find what you can handle and you work at it. You do your best in it, and you take it one day at a time. Keep that same energy. Keep that same vibe. All right, y'all. So as we are coming to a close for this episode of Kicking It with K,
First one of
we want
2023.
to whoop the whoop the whoop. Hey, whoop 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 whoop. I want to personally shout out all of y'all, because last year, 2022, we did some great things with the Kickn It with K podcast. Again, we were in the top 20% most shared globally podcast.
Of
So
the world, Craig.
yes, top
Of the
flight.
world.
Like we out here. international and all. So shout outs to y'all for listening. Make sure you share this podcast and all Kicking It K episodes with at least 2 friends. That's all I'm asking.
20 friends. 2.
Yep, because that two gonna tell. Give me two. That two gonna tell two, and when that two tell two, knowing the art.
So if you did the same thing with 20 though, tell all your friends, okay? Tell all your friends, all your family. Anybody you feel like they could benefit from this, keep your same energy. Okay?
Go subscribe.
I know you know somebody.
Apple, Spotify. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel because again, this year we are doing all video content, okay? Video content. Can I show them about the thing? What we gonna do?
Oh yeah, most
Okay,
deaf.
so listen, y'all.
Most
I'm
deaf.
super excited about this. So we are going to be doing live studio audience Kicking It with K podcast. I'm excited.
Yeah, that means y'all gonna be able to come into the studio, okay, and like sit in, laugh, joke.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
because we be out here.
Interact, and the way I'ma have this mug set up, like, hey yo, I'm finna be that guy. Tyler Perry gonna want to be like, hey, what y'all got going on across the way?
Listen, because we about to be out here, and I'm
Watch.
super excited. I don't know what he got planned for a setup, but like I'm excited because I've seen the work that he has done so far with just other production stuff. So you guys be on the lookout.
Listen.
And with that being said, shout outs to 1212 Studios, 1212 Music Inc., where this podcast is being recorded and where the live podcast will be done.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be in the warehouse part though. It's
The
gonna
open
be
space, like it's gonna be grand. So all content creators of any kind, if you are looking for a space to create your dreams, your visions, your sound, whatever you want to create,
right.
come check out 1212 Studios. Like legit, it's the place to be. It's definitely a vibe.
Always.
It's a whole vibe.
Always.
So y'all be on the lookout. The first live audience will probably be February.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
February.
Tomorrow.
So, pump your brakes. Not tomorrow. Look for February, but you guys be on the lookout for your tickets, and yeah, we're gonna get that going like legit. What else? I think that's it. I'm super excited about this year for the Kickn It with K podcast, like all together. I have a lot of dope co-hosts that will like grace the stage, grace the sofa, grace the seating with your girls. So a lot of great topics and everything.
You do live performance?
You gonna tell them everything? They gotta come.
Oh, my bad.
We can't give it out, but since he said it, we're gonna have some live performances. Like the Kickn It with K podcast about to be a vibe. It was already a vibe, but it's about to be that's a vibe. Oh, that's a vibe.
Cut the camera. Cut the camera. Rewind. It's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be definitely gonna be a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be, yeah. It's gonna be the place to be on that night, and it's gonna be a vibe. So
yeah, we're gonna
make
do.
sure you
I'm gonna
keep
do
that
like
same energy.
some different giveaways and stuff, like some of my favorite things. So you guys will have a chance to like win some stuff, some K merch and some other stuff. But I'm gonna stop right
We
there.
had a merch gun, stick it in there, shoot it out. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Watch. It's going down. It's going down.
You guys, stay tuned. I'll get nervous.
It's going. You see, she don't know how. You know what I'm saying? That vision board right here.
Boom.
Listen.
That made me nervous.
Yeah. What?
But okay.
The merch gun?
I'm down for it. I'm down with like whatever. So like, we're gonna make it great. You guys stay tuned. Make sure you go and subscribe. Apple, Spotify, the YouTube channel. All of the links will be down in the description box below. Closest friend. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Kicking It with K. I appreciate you, like, legit.
Thank you for having me. You drug me in this, and now I'm stuck.
Of
We
course.
good. Y'all notice I came one episode. She tricked me, and then all of a sudden I'm just in all of them. But it's cool.
The people be asking about you though, like you, Deacon George, Nada B now. Like the people be asking about y'all.
I appreciate y'all for
like
listening.
legit.
Yeah. It's been a vibe. It's been something new for me. You know what I'm saying? It's normally I'm behind the scenes, creating and making stuff happen. So to be in front is new, but I like it. You know, I always have a lot of things up in the dome pieces I don't ever get to let out. So y'all giving me an outlet, right? So I appreciate y'all for listening to both of us and tolerating your boy. You feel me? Shout out to you and you and you and you.
Shout outs to me too.
Oh, and her and you too.
And you and you and you. You're gonna love me.
So if y'all want to really hear us sing, come to the live podcast. I got something for you.
I can sing for real,
Cause she always be faking like she can't sing, but she can sing.
Anywho, thank you guys for tuning in for this episode of Kicking It with K, the first of 2023. It's about to be litty all year, so y'all get ready, grab a seat, kick it, and
you take it and get with it.
So yeah, y'all be on the lookout. But any final words?
I'm good.
Listen, kings and queens, with that being said, we out.
Peace.